This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. I'm going to start at verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Kwam Yasharala, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh, Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who preach this word in truth and sincerity. Salutations and much respect, man. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shah is the true name of the only begotten Son, man. And in this video, I just want to do an exhortation, man. It's speaking on how, like, I know it's vexing in America, Babylon the Great, man. And it's vexing, that these curses have come upon the 12 tribes of Israel. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. I know it's hard, but if the curses came true, man, the promises are gonna come true, man. The promises of salvation, the promises of rulership, man. The promises of us being a royal nation, is gonna come true. And back in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and I'm gonna read 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now, who is the elect, man? Who is the elect? We can go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 45, verse 4, and find out who the elect is, man. I'm going to start at, verse 4, Jeremiah 45. For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me, man. And Jacob, being that servant, Israel, the elect. Jacob is our forefather, whose name was changed to Israel. And in the Hebrew, it's Yasharallah. He, Prince of the Power, man. So the Lord is only coming for the Israelites, man. Salvation is only for Israel. These promises are only for Israel, man. These curses only came upon Israel, man. It was all for us, man. And like I said, these curses that are upon us in Babylon the Great, man, it's vexing, man. It's hard here. I understand, but having this faith, understanding what's come to us, and understanding that our future is bright, man. Our future is rulership. That'll make our burden here in our captivity, America, Babylon the Great, a little lighter, man. Knowing that the Lord is gonna restore us to health. Cause looking at our people right now, man, that shit make you sad, bro. We fucked up right now, And then all the different, trials we gotta go through here, the vexation, and you get tired of this shit, man. This shit ain't life. But understanding that the Lord is gonna restore us, man, to our former glory, and even better, it gives you a sense of peace. See, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 14, and I'm starting at verse 1. For the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel, man. So he's going to choose us again, man. Even after, us getting, the curses put on us for disobeying and breaking the holy covenant. The Lord is going to come again and choose Israel. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And Yahweh Shah going on the cross, shedding his blood for us, you know, that solidified that, man. You know, and that gave him the rightful place as king over Israel, man. And you know, and, and knowing that Yahushua is our brethren, you know, he's our big brother. He's from the tribe of Judah, the head tribe. You know, he's the so-called black man. You know, with him being king, man, we're gonna be joint heirs, man. And that's even written, man. Like I said, all the curses came true that were written. All the promises gonna come true. He promised that we were gonna be joint heirs with him. We were gonna be glorified with him. Those of the elect, man. You know, you Israelites who keep the faith, man. See, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 2, and I'm gonna start at 4. And he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon the holy hill of Zion, Yahushua. I will declare the decree. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hath said unto me, Thou art my son. The Lord Yahweh, it was in all caps. The Lord Yahweh hath said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel, man. So Yahweh Shah, man, you know, Yahweh gave Yahweh Shah, you know, authority and rulership, man. Yahweh Shah is gonna, you know, rule the heathen, man. And what did Yahweh Shah, you know, tell the apostles, man, you know, which in the kingdom is gonna be Yahweh Shah, King David, the 12, then the rest of 144,000, man, and then under them the 1/3 remnant, man. And as Yahweh Shah, you know, he's gonna rule. He's gonna rule over the heathen. You know, we're gonna have them in captivity for 1,000 years, hardcore bondage, paying back what they did to us. You know, and Yahweh Shah being king, we're gonna be joint heirs, man. We're gonna be a royal nation, man, because we're brethren. You know, and he even said it, man. It's written. You know. Uh. See. This is book of Revelations, chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. So if we keep this faith, if we keep doing the works, man, and be of that number of the elect, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I have received of my Father, man. So what Yahweh gave Yahweh Shah, you know, the elect are gonna be given as well from Yahweh Shah, man. We're gonna rule alongside him, man. We're gonna be joint heirs, man. You know. So we have beautiful promises coming to us, man. You know, it's not just all dark and gloomy, man. And that's only if we keep the faith of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know, it may be hard right now, Israel. You know, it may not look like it, man, but our future is bright, man. You know, having this faith, man. You know, he that endureth to the end shall be saved. Having this faith, man, and holding on to it until the end, man. Enduring the afflictions and the tribulation, you know, and the sorrow, man. You know, the Lord is going to reward and restore us, man. You know, this is not our end, man. This is not our end. You know. See, this is Romans chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God, man. So Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, man, he chose the children of Israel, man. Yahushua descended from Judah, man, which is one of the 12 tribes, man. We are children, we are brethren, we are family, we are a royal nation. And if children, then heirs, heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Yahushua, Hamashiach, man. Hamashiach, the anointed, man. So what Yahushua received of the Father, we're gonna receive as well, man. These are beautiful, man. If so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together, man. And as it says in the Holy Scriptures, the servant is no greater than the master, man. Yahushua had to go through humiliation before he received this honor and glory, man. So we got to go through the same, man. We're going through these curses, man. We're going through this hardship, you know. But on the other end, we're going to receive that glory, man. We're going to rule over these heathen. We're going to get that get back, man. You know, it's not all going to be doom and gloom forever. We just got to endure, Israel. We just got to endure, man. You know. See, this is Matthew chapter 19, verse 28. And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel, man. So those who be of that elect number of the 144, man, you know, you're gonna be ruling alongside Yahushua, joint heirs, right? You know. And those same men today, man, we're going through the curses, man. We're in derision right now. You know. But having this understanding, this knowledge, this faith, you know, as it says in Revelations 2, hold on to what you have, man. This faith is what we're holding on to, man. In the end, man, these promises are going to come to pass, man. You know, and we're going to be glorified alongside Yahushua, our Lord, man. Because we walk the same walk he did, you know. See, verse 29. And everyone that have forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or fathers or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life, man. So we fighting, man. You got to continue this fight, man. Don't let the afflictions overwhelm you, man. Understand what you're fighting for. Everlasting life. Because this ain't life right now. This ain't life right now. You know, and I know it's hard, man. You know, this is just an exhortation, man. You know, we see the curses in full effect. We see the curses in full effect, and it ain't pretty. You know, it's depressing. But just imagine, man, if all them curses came true. You know, our eyes being evil towards our brothers. You see, we killing each other in the streets, man. You know, he prophesied we'll go back into Egypt bondage by ships, Atlantic slave trade. Gather troops shall overcome you, man. You know, you see what they did to the so-called Native Americans, these so-called white men, the Edomites. You know, these troops overcame. You know, all these curses came upon us, man. If all the curses came true, all these promises of us ruling, being a royal nation, you know, us ruling over the heathen alongside Yahushua, our nation being restored, is going to come true as well. You know? So, brothers, just hold on, man, to faith, man. And I'm going to end this video, this exhortation off with Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 42. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. You know? So So it says, like have he brought all these evil curses upon us, man. So these promises, the promises I just read of us ruling, rulership, being avenged of the heathen, man. Us having everlasting life, never dying, our kingdom being forever, man. Our people being as aforetime is gonna come true as well, man. And we gotta believe. We gotta believe and keep the faith, man. You know. And with that, I want to say Kwam Yasharala, man. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah, Bashem Rakakadash, man. Keep the faith, stay strong. We almost home, Israel. Shalom.